Have you ever wondered why some people just seem to radiate attractiveness without even trying? It's not just about good looks or killer fashion sense. Believe it or not, the secret sauce might just be mindfulness. Yep, studies actually show that your mental state can make a world of difference in how attractive you appear to others. Mind-blowing, right? Don't go anywhere, because in this video, we're going to unveil some amazing mindfulness practices that can help you unlock a whole new level of attractiveness. We're talking better body language, improved interpersonal skills, and even a more magnetic personality. You won't want to miss this. A big welcome to all our new viewers. I'm John, and this is the channel where we explore actionable tips and scientifically proven methods to help you lead a better, more fulfilling life. Whether it's boosting your attractiveness or finding inner peace, we've got the scoop. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started on today's eye-opening topic. So, what do we mean when we say someone is attractive? Well, attractiveness isn't just about having a chiseled jawline or rocking a bikini. It's a complex interplay of physical, emotional, and even psychological factors. Sure, physical beauty grabs attention, but it's often the mental and emotional aspects that make it stick. Think of it as a book. You might pick it up for the cover, but you'll keep reading if the story resonates. Now, let's talk about the two main components: physical and mental attractiveness. Physical attractiveness is what you first notice: someone's appearance, their smile, or even how they dress. But mental attractiveness? That's the real game changer. It's about charisma, intelligence, confidence, and yes, mindfulness. So what does science say about all this? Psychological research has some fascinating insights. One key finding is the halo effect. This is a cognitive bias where our impression of someone in one area, like their looks, influences our opinion about them in other areas, such as their intelligence or kindness. Another study found that people who display positive emotional traits, like kindness and empathy, are often rated as more attractive. And guess what? Mindfulness can help you cultivate these traits. Attractiveness isn't just a one-dimensional concept rooted in physical looks. It's multifaceted and deeply interconnected with our mental and emotional well-being. And that's what makes this topic so exciting and relevant for all of us. So I know you've heard the term mindfulness thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? In simple terms, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment. It's not about emptying your mind or reaching some mystical state. It's about tuning into your thoughts, feelings, and sensations right here, without judgment. Now, why should you care about being mindful? The benefits are pretty extensive. For starters, it reduces stress and anxiety, which, let's face it, we could all use a little help with. It also improves focus, boosts emotional intelligence, and can even help you make better decisions. These aren't just feel-good statements. They're backed by a ton of scientific research. But here's where it gets really interesting. How does mindfulness tie into attractiveness? Remember when we talked about mental attractiveness being about charisma, confidence, and emotional balance? Well, practicing mindfulness can significantly boost these traits. When you're mindful, you're more aware of your body language, which makes you more confident and engaging. You also become a better listener, making interactions more meaningful. All of these contribute to an enhanced level of attractiveness that people around you will definitely notice. Mindfulness isn't just a buzzword. It's a practical tool that can help you become a more attractive, well-rounded individual. Now that we've unpacked the science behind attractiveness and the essence of mindfulness, it's time to merge the two. Let's dive into specific mindfulness practices that can elevate your attractiveness. First up, body awareness. You know how some people just command a room when they walk in? That's not just charisma. It's also about being aware of how they move and present themselves. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more attuned to your posture, your gait, and even your facial expressions. Standing up straight, walking confidently, and maintaining eye contact can make a world of difference in how attractive you appear to others. Next, let's talk about active listening. Have you ever been in conversations where the other person is clearly not engaged? Don't be that person. Mindfulness teaches you to be present, allowing you to really listen and respond thoughtfully in conversations. This doesn't just make you a better friend or partner. It makes you more attractive because people love feeling heard and understood. This shows you have given them your time to listen to their story. Now, on to self-compassion. This might sound a bit cheesy, but loving yourself is a crucial step in becoming more attractive to others. When you practice self-compassion, you're more kind to yourself, and that inner peace radiates outward. People can sense when you're comfortable in your own skin, and let me tell you, confidence is a magnet. Last but not least, mindful breathing. Ever noticed how attractive people seem to be unflappable, even in stressful situations? That's composure, and mindful breathing can help you get there. By focusing on your breath, especially in high-tension scenarios, you can maintain a level of calm that not only feels great but also looks incredibly attractive. So that's 4 actionable mindfulness practices that can boost your attractiveness in meaningful ways. It's not just about looking good, it's about resonating on a deeper level with the people around you. If you're finding these mindfulness tips helpful and think they could boost your attractiveness game, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Your support really helps us continue to bring you content that makes a difference in your life. So we've talked about the what and the why. Now let's get into the how. How can you make these mindfulness practices a part of your daily life to boost your attractiveness? Let's dive in. First, let's tackle the daily routine. Implementing mindfulness into your daily life doesn't have to be complex. Start with just 5 minutes of mindful breathing every morning. Progress to being aware of your posture throughout the day, and then actively listen during conversations. Just small changes can snowball into a more mindful and, yes, more attractive you. Now, onto challenges. Look, it's not always going to be smooth sailing. You might forget to practice, or you might find it hard to stay present. The key is not to beat yourself up. Acknowledge the lapse and return to the practice. Consistency beats perfection every time. And finally, resources. If you're looking for some extra guidance, there are plenty of ways to dive deeper. Consider mindfulness apps like Headspace or Calm, or maybe pick up a book like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. For those who prefer a more structured approach, there are even courses that can guide you step by step. Implementing mindfulness practices into your daily routine is not only doable but also incredibly rewarding, especially when it comes to boosting your attractiveness. Alright, you've got the theory and the how-tos, but maybe you're thinking, does this stuff actually work in the real world? Well, let's get into some real-life testimonials and examples to show you it does. First off, we've got some compelling case studies to share. Take Fiona for example. She started incorporating mindful breathing and active listening into her daily routine, and within a month not only did she feel more relaxed, but her friends and colleagues also began to notice a change in her demeanor. She became more approachable, more engaging, and basically more attractive in every sense of the word. Another case is Tommy, who focused on self-compassion. He started with simple affirmations and gradually moved on to more advanced mindfulness techniques. The result? His self-esteem shot up, and it was like people could sense this newfound confidence. Now, on a personal note, I can attest to the power of these practices. When I started being more mindful of my body language and really listening in conversations, I saw a noticeable difference in how people responded to me. It was like I had unlocked a new level of interpersonal dynamics, which has been incredibly rewarding for me. These are real stories from real people, including myself, who've seen the transformative power of mindfulness in boosting attractiveness. So, we've covered a lot of ground today, from diving into the psychology of attractiveness to giving you actionable mindfulness practices that can genuinely make a difference. Remember, attractiveness isn't just skin deep. It's deeply connected to how you carry yourself and engage with the world. And mindfulness can be your secret weapon to elevate that engagement. If you're feeling inspired and ready to take action, why not start today? These mindfulness practices are simple but impactful, and they could be the game changer you've been looking for. Go ahead and make them a part of your daily routine. You've got this. If you found value in this video, it would mean a lot if you could hit that like button and share it with anyone who you think could benefit. Also, we'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. And hey, if you're hungry for more content that helps you live a more fulfilling life, we've got tons of videos and playlists that you'll definitely want to check out. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we have in store for you. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. We're thrilled to be a part of your journey towards a more attractive and mindful you. Thank you for watching. Take care.